Welcome to the Council on Occupational Education's video web series. I'm Dr. Tangela Purifoy, Vice President of Evaluation, and I am honored to guide you through today's presentation on Standard 1, Institutional Mission. This session is part of our ongoing commitment to support institutions in understanding and meeting accreditation standards that ensure quality career and technical education. To begin, it's important to understand the regulatory foundation of this standard. According to 34 CFR 602.16, accrediting agencies must evaluate institutions based on how well they fulfill their mission, especially as it relates to student achievement. This includes a focus on metrics like state license exam results, course completion rates, and job placement outcomes. Ultimately, these outcomes must connect directly back to the institution's stated mission. By the end of this presentation, you should be able to identify the key accreditation requirements related to the institutional mission. Explain how a mission statement should align with the goals of career and technical education, and critically examine a mission statement for clarity, relevance, and alignment with COE accreditation standards. Let's examine the criteria of accreditation for Standard 1. A strong mission statement is the foundation of institutional purpose and identity. To be compliant, the mission must be clearly and concisely written. A good example would be to provide high-quality, career-focused education that prepares students for employment in their chosen fields. It must be published, whether in hard copy, digital format, or both. Institutions often display it on their website, in student handbook, and across promotional materials. The mission must be publicly available. You might see it posted in classrooms or administrative offices or included in community newsletters. Lastly, the mission should be institutional publication like strategic plans, reports, during staff meetings, and advisory meetings. This ensures the mission is an active, living component of institutional planning and decision making. An essential part of a mission alignment is the role of the Institutional Advisory Committee. This group should include at least 3 members, with a majority being external to the institution. These individuals should be familiar with local workforce trends and the employment needs of the community. Their purpose is to provide feedback and ensure the institution remain responsive to the evolving demands of the job market. So, who should be included in this advisory group? Internal members should be a minority on the committee. They might include directors, owners, department heads. External members should form the majority. These could be local business owners, manufacturers, or service industry professionals, community leaders, or representatives with expertise in their field. The key is that these individuals can offer perspective on whether the institution's mission aligns with the regional workforce needs of the institution. To meet accreditation expectations, the Institutional Advisory Committee must include at least 3 external members out of a total of 5 to 7 members, hold at least one formal meeting annually, which detailed Type minutes that are retained for documentation purposes, and most importantly, the committee must provide substantial input that support the continuous relevance of the institution's mission. It's not enough to have a mission. Institution must live it. Best practices for implementation include integrating the mission into marketing and public-facing documents, using the mission as a guide tool for strategic planning and operational decisions, and conducting regular reviews and updates, especially in response to feedback from students, staff, or advisory groups. When the mission is the central to your institutional culture, it becomes a true compass for quality and improvement. Thank you for joining us today for the session on Standard 1, Institutional Mission. The mission of your institution is more than just words on a wall. It is a declaration of purpose and a commitment to student success. We encourage you to reflect on how your mission is embedded into the daily operation and long-term planning of your institution. Thank you for joining us and stay in touch.